Hey guys, it's cold. Back out here at SSP. I got a brand new 2019 Forester. It's up in the air. I'll bring it down later. We're gonna put a fog light kit on it. So if you bought a Forester with no fog lights, but you have these thingies in them, I'm gonna show you a pretty cheap way of adding fog lights to the car. Come closer and show you. There's these right here. There's one clip here, one clip here, and one clip here, and one clip right here. I'll show you what it looks like. You need one of these clip removers, and so these guys just pop out, and these go in here, in here, and in here. Kind of taking it all off already. But there's a number 10 right here. So you take this one out, this one out, this one out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one more back here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, steering wheel's locked. There's one more right here. And then this thing becomes loose. You can just pull it out of the way. Oh, don't forget that 10. There's a 10 right here. Once you remove this 10, just grab this plastic and just pull it out of the way. Kind of just open up the window. I'm gonna grab a light so I can show you guys. Let me see if I can make this stay without destroying it. It's plastic, so right now it's not happy. But yeah, there we go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop this thing out right here. This little cap. Oh, it's so cold in my fingers. After you pull this thing out, it comes from here. Push it from the inside. Here comes the fun part. You get these little J clips. So a little J clip right here on the bumper. You know what I can do? I'm gonna pull the cover off on the other side. So this J clip goes sliding right into here. So the fog light, it's gonna go in this way. From this side though. In here. And you see me sliding this in here like this. So you get your fog light going in. You gotta go from the inside though. These two slots right here. Right here, there's these two slots. These guys need to slide into this slot, and then see these two guys hold it here, and then we gotta put a 10 from the back side to this J clip right here. A 10 that would connect to this right here, because this mounts right here, and so slide this in this way, and boom. And I got to put 110, so let me pull this back out. I want to show you something else. All Foresters on Subarus are pre-wired. If you reach in here, there's a, you see this right here? Pull on it. It'll unstrap from its blue tape. This is the fog light wire. You don't need to wire anything. These 2019s, even the 14s, even the 09s. I haven't done any 08s, but 09s, even the 08s probably have them. 09 up, they're all pre-wired. And simple plug and play. So I'm gonna grab a 10 nut. I'm gonna show you what bolts I'm using. There's two type of 10s you can use. I got one with a little head on it. So smash plastic, and you can use a regular one, probably at the AutoZone store or whatever. Or you can call us. I can sell you the full kit, and then you can watch the video and put it on. We're gonna go ahead and use this style bolt today. Because what it does is nope, can't use this bolt. Not like the old school ones. We're stuck using the flat bolt. It'll go through, it'll hold it. So let's go ahead and put the, might as well go ahead and plug it in. Probably be easier. Oh no, it'll be in my way. The fog light's got to go in from the back side. Slide it in. And then, as you can see, my bolt right there, tightening it. And then up here, you see this little hole? Let me see if I can point it out to you. Right here. Come around this way, Corey. Come this way so I can show you. That right there. That right there. We gotta put a clip in or a push pin to hold it. Let me go grab one of those too so I can show you what it is. This clip needs to go in there from the back side. Get back here, you can see up here how it's in here. And my glove. And this will hold that top one in. You could use that clip, you could use actually one of these fuzzy looking clips as well. Something to hold it in. It will hold. I'm using number 10 for the bolt. You could use a hand wrench. I'm just lazy to get in there with hand, but I'm taking it off. There we go. If you over tighten it, you'll break it. It's just plastic. Just tighten enough to where it's snug. The fog light's snug. That's about it. Don't forget to plug in your fog light, which we're doing now. So there you go. It's plugged in. And then you put the cap back on. This thingy. These three go in first. Slides in that way, kinda. And voila, fog light installed in your Forester. Oh, we gotta put these things back too. Let's do this side as well, and then we'll go ahead and put back the liners and stuff. So again, this nipple side needs to be facing towards you. I took this all apart already, kinda. Nope, I got a 10 right here. Don't forget this 10. If you pull on this liner, you're gonna break it. I'm not breaking it, you'll rip it. And then you'll hate yourself because then you gotta replace your fender liner. You know what? Alright, so we're onto this side. Let's get a little J-clip. Make sure that this is pointing towards the outside. Just slide it in like this. And make sure it goes in all the way. And then you can see, look at that. The fog light wire is right here. It's literally just taped right here. This is awesome. Love Subaru for that. This, you can't go in from this side this way. You gotta go from the back side. Okay, and this side's gotta come in first. And then boom. And then we're using the regular 10. Put that in. Probably be easier to see it. We're doing it on the lift. But you could do this at home in the garage without lifting anything. Just gotta get on the floor. And then we use the clip. I'm gonna show you guys one of these fuzzy, I call these the fuzzy wuzzies. They're little fuzzy thingies. They work really well too. You gotta put it in from the back side. Like that, it'll hold it. Like that. That's strong. I'm gonna tighten up the 10. If you call and order the kit, you'll get one of these J clips and the actual bolt and the clip that the factory uses. I was just showing if you didn't have that stuff, you can use pretty much anything. Not too tight because it's plastic. You will rip it. I mean, you'll break it. Okay, it's tight. We're gonna go ahead and put this cover back on. Simple, easy peasy. Don't forget to plug it in. You're gonna get it all installed and be like, how come it doesn't work? I've done it before. You realize that you forgot to plug it in. So you want to make sure you plug it in, goes click, give you that full. Okay, now, alright, this has nothing to do with it. So now we're gonna bring it back down. We got to install the fog light switch in the relay. Here's the relay. Here's the fog light switch. And here's the fog light switch part number. In the last video we made, you guys were wondering what part number we use. Here it is. Get a picture of that one. Look like that. And you can call Shingle Spring Subaru. Talk to Mark, Jason. Order you one of these. Don't use my account. Pop the hood. You got this relay box right here. Little clip right here. Push it. It'll pop open. Here, come here, Corey. I'll show you. Pretty easy to figure out which one it is, depending on which model you have. But they're all blank, and this one right here that has a bunch of leads stuck on the outside of it. It's the fourth one from the one that's closest to the engine. That's the one you got to put the relay in. It's a lot easier than the older model, because the other models you stick it in underneath the dashboard, hard to see. This one, at least, very simple. So go ahead and put this relay in, and you can see it's got two legs on this side and two the other way. So make sure you put it in the correct way. But here goes everything. It's gonna hold it from this side so you don't just push on it. You gotta make sure it clips in, which it did. And that was hard. That was the hardest part, I think. So make sure these clips go back in over here, and that's it. I'll get this thing off the lift so I can open that door and install that switch, and that should be it. So let's get this thing down and get the switch on there. Alright, now the final step to our fog light installation is the actual switch. I'm assuming it goes into one of these guys spots. So first thing first, this cover has to come off. You go ahead and pry it like right here with the flathead. This guy will come out. Got one screw right there. Take this guy out. And then just pulling on it, come up pretty easy. And the cool part is, alright, so Subaru's gotten smarter. Here's the fog light switch right here. It's all pre-wired. I'm assuming this is it. Let's just double check. Yeah, this is the plug for the switch. And then there's one screw back here. I'll take it out. It's at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it or not. So with that out of the way, man, look at all these switches. There's an empty one right here. Looks like I'm going to have to unplug everything, unfortunately. Well, it's very simple. Let me unplug everything so I can show you guys how it's done. Everything's color coded so you can go back in pretty easy. Voila! Right here, you have 3 empty slots. Let's add it to this slot right here.
Okay.
And it looks like these things just pop right out.
In case it breaks, just replace it.
No, they just like the older ones. You would have to do some work.
Well, you're doing some work now.
Well, not really. This is actually pretty easy.
Wow.
This guy goes out. This guy goes in.
So what do you do with the other old part? Just keep it as spare? So that says fog?
That's the fog lamp, but it only goes in one way. No, same, right? Oh.
I was
Ow!
going to say it. Pressure point.
Ow!
This looks like a big
I'm putting it
Lego
right here.
set.
I'm putting it right here.
Okay.
Because it looks like it doesn't go here.
Okay, then you know what? Where's Jenna?
Jenna doesn't work every day of the week. Okay, see, simple. Okay, so it has to go up here, looks like. Actually, it's easier if it goes up here anyways.
So what goes in there?
Where?
And the other,
Different options, I'm assuming, I don't know.
like, because I don't know what.
Oh, there it is, see? It's got the groove like that one.
Okay.
So you gotta go up top.
You mean like that?
Like that.
Is there a book for it?
Check the glove box, I haven't even looked.
It wasn't there when I looked.
Then I'll have to find one. Okay, there. So let's put it back in. Make sure you put the fog light plug in too. Let's see. One plug there. There's a big one went up here. The blue one went to the blue. The gray to the gray. The black to the black. And then we had one up here. Where is it? Where'd this go? You have 3 blanks. Or did it just go to a blank? Oh, it's probably pre-wired for something. I guess. They're all blanks. Oh. Hold on. What the hell did I do?
You got it on camera.
My fog light is this one here. Black one goes there. Oh, these are just spares. Whatever these two are, I don't know.
Giant puzzle.
Yeah. But there it is. Fog light is right here. Okay, let's go back in.
Everything just snaps in and out, huh?
Yeah, it's all snap.
Module?
Like a Lego.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Giant Lego set.
For kids. Nice. Ow, my finger still hurts.
It's going to. Like I said, the point you hit, it's a major pressure point. I could push on it right now. You could do anything I want. You do anything I want you to.
Pop this back in.
That That's it?
That is it. And I got one screw at the bottom. That's it, Corey. That's how you do fog lights. Fog lights should take you maybe 5 minutes to install. It took us 20 because we did the video. Hell, let's see if it works.